While we talked about the if and switch statements, there is still another relevant topic. This topic is not included in your textbook, but you can use this live demo to learn what is called enumerated data types. So this is a data type created by the programmer. So here's some advanced feature of C++ you are learning even at the beginner's course. So when we talk about data type, we say integer, string, float, all these things, character, char, all these things. But those are the inbuilt data type within the language. But enumerated data types are special kind of data type. As a programmer, you can create one. So it contains a set of named integer constant. So you have to write a syntax. Its syntax is kind of you start with enum, E-N-U-M. This is the syntax, and then you write the name, whatever the name is, let's say fruit. Then you write apple, grape, orange, or days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But what about it? Now, what is happening here to define the variables, you can use the enumerated data type name. So let's say you use fruit and the variable is snack. Okay. The days, let's say work day, vacation day. So what you can do here, a variable may contain any valid value in the data type. The snack equals orange. It can be like that. I mean, it doesn't require any quote. The because you have some snack is orange. So you already defined the fruit enumeration. So these are these are integer data types, but with these names there. So you have the orange, or workday can be wait because you already defined wait um, as a days as a part of the days. So this is a special way of defining the data. So when you uh, do the like comparison of enumerated data type values, they are associated with the integer. So the fruit, I mean apple is associated with 0, grape is 1, orange is 2 as per your definition. You could override it. I mean you can write apple equals 2. I mean you can define it in this way as well to define whatever number you choose for apple, whatever number you choose for grape, whatever number you choose for orange. Okay, so you say if snack equals 1, that means you enumerated data type values can be compared with their corresponding integer value. That means if snack equals 1, you are really talking about grapes, right? Now you cannot just assign their value using the integer value. If you write snack equals 2, it won't work. Okay, they involve the readability of the program. Enumerated variables cannot be used with input statements such as cin, and an enumerated variable will not display the name associated with the value of an enumerated data type if used with cout. Okay, so these are the examples of enumerated data type. Let's see if we can do some hands-on exercise on that too. So to illustrate you about the enumeration, let's do the following. Um, let's use, let's declare a enumerated type. So let's write enum roster. So let's do it above. Let's do it in the global scope of the program. Roster. So roster is I mean, that's a students. I mean, let's say you are in a class, there are multiple students. They constitute what called the roster of the class. So you have multiple student data. So each student data is a record in the roster. So let's say you have Tom equals 1. Then you have Sharon, Bill, Teresa, and John. So, Sharon and John will be assigned default values. Sharon to John, they will be assigned default values of 2, 3, 4, and 5 as Tom starts with 1. Okay. So in the main, we can do int who. We are trying to run some logic. So let's say cout, this program, this code will give you a student's birthday. Okay. Then you can say cout, ask the user whose birthday do you want to know. Okay. So then you can say um, your options cout 1 equals Tom, then you can say 2 to 5, I mean all options you should write. Sorry. 2 equals, who is 2? 2 is Sharon. 3 is Bill. 4 is Teresa. 5 is John. And that's it, I guess. So let's get rid of the last line. So this is the guidance to the user. And then you can ask user to define their input. So see in who. Now you can use a switch statement here, who, and then you can run the following logic. So you can say case Tom, and then you can say cout Tom's birthday is, let's say, January 3. Okay. Okay. Then what else? What should we do here? We should write a break, right? Otherwise, it will fall back to other cases as well. We don't want that. Now, um, in iteration, we can do other cases as well. So Sharon, and Sharon's birthday is, let's say, February 15th. I'm just coming up with this number, with this name, with these numbers. Bill, you can say Bill's birthday is January 10th. Now comes Teresa. Teresa's, sorry, it should be break. I'm sorry. So it should be Teresa. Teresa's birthday is September 13. Then finally we have John. John's birthday is, let's say, December 11. So you got everything there. Okay. So once you do that, let's see what happens. I mean, these cases, they are integers. So basically, Tom, Sharon, Bill, Teresa, and John, they all represent certain integers. That's how the data structure is built here for the enum. So if you run this code, um, let's see what happens. So whose birthday do we want? Let's say we want Bill's birthday. So we write Bill, I mean 3. So you can see that Bill's birthday comes out to be January 10th. So similarly, if you write any other people's birthday, you will reach to the same conclusion. Okay, so that's all about the enums. This is a bonus material and just learn it.